Yeah, can you get out the shot? You're in it.
Fine.
Oh my God!
We started.
This is so ghetto.
Star fam.
Excuse you. Come on in.
Cheers.
Come on in.
What's
Oh,
up, Star fam?
cheers.
Cheers.
It's somebody's birthday today.
Oh, boy.
Happy birthday, Drew.
Thank
You are a present.
Thank you very much, Nikki.
I have loved you since I was a child.
Since we were
You have been an amazing friend.
13.
We've only had one fight and he doesn't remember it.
No, I don't. I really don't remember it. You say that.
You are my road dog, my twin.
Yep.
I love you.
Twins.
Sash twins.
Come on,
Happy
Fire.
birthday.
Come on.
Oh my goodness. Drew, you haven't watched The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills?
I used to.
Oh.
I used to watch them, but I don't even know. Is it Rachel Zoe on there now?
Yeah. Is it Rachel? Yeah, Rachel's out. But listen, don't worry. Nobody else is watching this show.
Okay.
The ratings have been abysmal. Terrible. And it's not. I feel like the first episode was giving. The second episode, it quickly dropped. I don't know. I think that Bravo is going to have to like do a reboot. It's not giving. The Star family is saying happy birthday, Drew.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into it. I have more stuff to say for episode 1, not a lot for episode 2. Like literally one note for no. I got a couple notes for episode 2, but yeah, we're going to spend more time on episode 1. First off, we got to put away the Ozempic. Everybody on the show looks terrifying. Ozempic is not for skinny people. Ozempic is for people who are overweight, morbidly obese, struggling with weight loss. And the reason why everybody's saying, yeah, they are struggling with weight loss. And the reason why they are put on that because they are either pre-diabetic or diabetic and getting to a really scary place. So they're given Ozempic so that they can get quick results to save their life. It is not for a look or a lifestyle. These people look scary.
Listen, I need that. Whenever they on, serve me.
They look so scary. Everybody's a size 0 with these huge implants.
I got it now.
You on it, Drew?
Come on now. You know better. I don't know what I'm doing.
Everybody is a size 0 with these huge implants. They all look scary.
Okay.
It's crazy. Y'all have to gain some weight so your work can make sense. Y'all look, everybody looks scary. Put the Ozempic away.
Listen, they on something else.
It's scary.
They on something else.
It is scary. I was just like, ah. And also, put the Ozempic away, but Bravo, this beauty filter that you are using, first of all, you're not consistent. And you're only using a beauty filter for like certain people because you're putting it on the housewives. You're not putting it on like the guest stars. So everybody is looking crazy. Put away the Ozempic, take away the beauty filters. Maybe don't film an HD camera so everybody can look a little bit normal. Everybody is given dead. Rest in peace. It's scary. It is very scary. I was like, oh.
Is it like AI?
What?
Are they using like AI?
They're using a beauty filter. Like Hollywood has been using a beauty filter for a very long time. And basically it like blurs everybody's because they're using HD cameras and HD cameras pick up everything. So now in post-production, they put a beauty filter over main cast members.
Bodies.
And everybody is like blurred right here and right here.
Ooh.
But then it doesn't match up because the blurring is right here. And then you see fine lines right here. So everybody look crazy. It's just like, let it just be consistent. These women are in their late 40s, 60s. Like, let them be old. It is okay. We know that we are watching women who are long in the tooth. It is fine. Take off that beauty filter. I'm terrified. This was, we got to do something. And I'm not saying this because everybody looks scary. I am saying this because I just think it's time. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills needs to be recast. I'm not saying a reboot. I'm just saying let's recast it. We don't need to keep any of the old girls. We have to move on from the Richards family. Like Erica Jane never has a storyline anymore. It's just Dorit and PK. We don't care. Kyle, we're going to spend another season with her maybe coming out of the closet. Now I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. So it's just like, I feel like Beverly Hills, two shows that really need a reboot. And here's the thing, Bravo, I'm going to give you another one for free. Give you another one for free. Beverly Hills and New York needs to be rebooted. And New York and Beverly Hills needs to be rebooted with young, fly housewives. Here is why. It is New York and Beverly Hills. We are looking for money. Yes, we are also looking for fashion. These ladies need to be fly. They need to not just show that they have money. We need to see how they're using it. And also, we're moving into a different season. So we need bosses. You know, the whole housewife thing, we get it. Let's get some ex-wives who took that man's money and made something out of themselves. We have to move forward. Beverly Hills is uninteresting, and this is why so many people are checking out. Their ratings are abysmal. It's terrible. It's sad because there needs to be a reboot of this show immediately. These ladies aren't interesting.
But you know what would happen if they did that, though? It would be a bunch of influencers. Like young influencers.
No influencers.
Like,
no, we are moving out of the season of influencers. Yeah, no influencers.
Every stay-at-home mom with her camera.
We do need, listen, New York and Beverly Hills need socialites because that's just the real deal, right? But no influencers. We definitely need pedigree, but we also need, like, Rachel Zoe is good, but we needed Rachel Zoe when she was 33. Mm-hmm. Rachel Zoe right now, it's not connecting because, you know, she's older. She got kids. She's not a hot mess. Rachel Zoe, when she was buddies with Paris Hilton, hot mess express. Everybody was doing coke. Everybody was falling out of their Bentleys. Everybody was fighting with the paparazzi. That's the Rachel Zoe we need. Now we got Rachel Zoe, the mom and the mogul. You know, she's not messing up her business. She's not going to do anything to embarrass her kids. So she's a little bit more reserved. And that's great. Good for her. We need some hot mess express on here. We need, you know, I hate to say it, but we need Elisa Renner breaking the glass on the table. What you say about my husband? You know what I mean? Like, we have to go back there. And that's what we need to be looking for. We cannot get influencers because, unfortunately for the influencers, get your weight up. Influencer season is done. Nobody's checking for influencers like that anymore. So we need to get pedigree. We need to get ex-wives who flip their husbands' monies. We need to get actresses trying to break back into Hollywood after a scandal. Like, we need to get that. But this cast right now, it's not working. Garcelle was the best thing that happened. Now with Garcelle gone, because she was the voice of reason for the show. Now with her gone, nobody's interested.
Oh, I didn't know she was gone. I love her.
Oh, she left.
She's a Sagittarius too.
Oh, that's why we love her. That's why we love her. Yep. Did you guys catch Bose telling her daughter that Auntie Dorit was coming over? Embarrassing. When this friendship with Bose and Dorit falls apart, I hate to say it, it's going to be iconic TV. It's going to be iconic TV because everybody's going to be looking at Bose and being like, well, we told you this was going to happen, because as soon as Dorit and Kyle really make up, it's a wrap for this friendship. It's a wrap. But I feel like, for me, I feel like Bose is doing a bit too much, because Bose was sitting down with Dorit and she was talking about PK, like dragging PK. And I'm like, you guys haven't been friends long enough to be dragging her husband, a man that she's still married to. Even if she's divorcing him, she's still married to him. So they might just work it out. And then what's going to happen when her and that man work it out? He's going to get rid of you, because you're the one sitting on camera saying the most vile things about him. She ain't said nothing about him yet. But you keep on dragging this man, and you just met this lady. Now she's Auntie Dorit to your daughter, and you feel comfortable enough to drag her husband on camera? when you get your wake up call, my God, today, it's going to be in history books. People are going to study this moment. It is embarrassing, embarrassing for you, my dear. Dorit and Kyle are still fighting. I don't care. I don't care because, first of all, the way they are fighting, especially from Dorit's end, is so intense. And now it's making me think that something else is going on. Now I'm feeling like y'all probably was like swinging couples and something happened. Somebody fell in love with the other couple they were swinging with one day, and now everybody's feelings is hurt. Because when Dorit gets upset with Kyle over the littlest things, she's ready to beat this lady up. So there's something else going on than Kyle defending PK. There's something else happening here that's a bit more deeper and a bit more intimate. We may not get to it this season because that trailer looked basura, but at some point, we're going to get to the real meat and potatoes because this little tip that they keep on having every season that won't go away is bigger than what they're telling us it is. It's not making sense. I still like the way Dorit is holding these issues with Kyle. Something else is going on. Something else is going on. And we're going to spend another season talking about Maurizio banging everybody in Beverly Hills. I don't care because he doesn't care. Maurizio don't care. Kyle don't care. The kids calling their daddy a hoe. Let's just move on.
Where's Kim Richards? Where's Crazy Kim? Bring her back on.
She's struggling.
She would set them all straight.
I always say she built Beverly Hills brick by brick. But now she's going through a little something. Okay. So I keep on saying, I want her to come back, but I want her to come back well. And if she's not going to be well, then she just can't be on the show. But that's
or that Brandy Granville crazy person.
She's another one. They're both, yeah.
All right, so
yeah, Drew. When was the last season you watched?
We need a new crazy. I didn't realize.
Oh my gosh, Brandy Glanville, you went in the crates.
I know she was crazy.
So we get this sit down with Kyle and her daughters, and they're talking about how Maurizio is a hoe and how he keeps on getting caught by paparazzi making out with these women. I will say this: I feel like Maurizio dates like his age. Like, we've seen him with like not mid-30s is not his age, but I feel like we haven't seen this creepy old man go after younger women. He likes a little long in the tooth hoe. So good for him. Like, he's not out there being a creepy old man because he has young daughters. He's, age appropriate because the lady that he was lifting in the air, she was giving a nice little 56. And I said, okay. I didn't expect that from him, but I'm like, oh, because Kyle was dating, who was she dating? What was she dating? That kid? What is a white stud called? Butch. The Butch. The Butch, you know what I mean? The Butch country singer. Her. She was mad young. And I don't think that Maurizio has went as young as Kyle. Like, not mad young for Kyle to be dating. I think Kyle was like 30 years older than her or something. I don't think Maurizio has went that far. But, he's out there. He's out and about. Him and Kyle, I guess, have an understanding. Here's also the thing. I'm starting to not believe Maurizio and Kyle's situation. Because I feel like Maurizio and Kyle have an understanding, and Kyle is portraying this thing that he doesn't want their family. He wants to leave. She's just like, Maurizio was supposed to get this, short-term rental. Now he has a whole home, and, that wasn't what we talked about. I feel like he's taking a lot. I feel like he's taking the worst press from their breakup. But I think that she knows every step he takes and every move he makes. I think she is aware. I think she is in on it. But I think they have an agreement that this is the role that he's going to play so that she can look like the desperate housewife, if you will. Because I'm just not buying that he's out here being reckless or whatever, and she doesn't know. I think she knows everybody that he's dating. I don't think any of that is a shock to her. I think they've been doing their own little thing, but I don't think it would work well for her storyline or the image that she tries to portray. I'm just not buying that Maurizio was wilding and she don't know. I think they both been wilding,
Oh, no.
but I think that he's going to play the role and take the heat because she has to keep up an image that pays at least some of the bills.
Here's Paris Hilton there.
Okay.
She knows a thing or two.
That
about
whole family wild. We finally meet Rachel Zoe. I will say, I am still shocked that her and her husband are like estranged. They gave me Endgame. Like, I thought that those two were going to be together forever. To be with your husband 18 years before having children, that's damn near a lifetime. So for them to like, she said that as soon as they had kids, it just got different and things changed. And I think she's being very, very respectful of him, but something happened. And I think she's going to drag out what really happened in their relationship because she's alluding to cheating, but she's not really saying it. And, and
They all cheat.
okay, thanks, Mom. She's alluding to cheating, but it seems like she's going into like a verbal abusive kind of narrative with him because she's saying that the kids don't like spending time with him for some reason and trying to talk about it with her youngest son, who is so adorable, by the way. That kid is so adorable and so aware. Good job with them, with that baby, Rachel. But she's trying to allude to something going on in this relationship and not really tell us. And of course, she's not going to tell us on the first episode. So I feel like maybe towards the end of the season, we'll get a reveal of what is really going on with those two or really why they are where they are. But I am still really shocked. They have been together for so long. My God, today. Let's get into Sutton. I know her mother, also known as daughter of the Confederate. I know she was so happy to find out that Sutton was no longer hanging out with that colored girl, also known as Garcelle. I know her mother did a backflip in that old folks' home when she found out about.
That's why they getting along.
That's why she's getting along with everybody. And Sutton, the whole episode is trying to cry about Garcelle. Girl, bye. Girl, you're right where you want to be. Sutton was only friends with Garcelle because she was on the outs with Kyle. And Kyle controls the temperature of that group. Kyle is HBIC of that group. Okay. She says who's in and who's out. She had a beef with Garcelle. Yes, Mom.
Where's that?
Don't tell Drew. She had a beef with Garcelle because she couldn't control Garcelle. Because not only was Garcelle a fan fave, Garcelle was legitimized before the show. So a lot of the housewives who get legitimized with the show do not like girls coming on the show who already have like a name for themselves. It threatens them in a way. It threatens their supremacy in a way. So that was her biggest beef with Garcelle. That's why Kyle is so happy that Garcelle and Sutton are not friends anymore. So she feels like she can get to know Sutton. No, you just want your flunky back. And you got her. And you got her. It really is so sad to see this, but we talked about this. Like when Garcelle was becoming best buddies with Sutton, we all knew that she would be here. Like nobody was shocked. I was shocked that she let go of Avi though. And not only that she let go of Avi, but that Avi is besties with Garcelle now. Every time you see Garcelle, Avi is posted with her. She doesn't want to talk about why her and Avi fell out, and she doesn't want to talk about why her and Garcelle fell out. She keeps on saying she doesn't know, she doesn't get it. Garcelle isn't speaking to her. You absolutely know why Garcelle is no longer talking to you. You just do not care because Garcelle is no longer needed. And you won't say that because it's me, right? But Garcelle is no longer needed. You, as soon as you got that cool with Kyle, you were just like, bye. I don't need your friendship anymore. And that hurt Garcelle the most. But unfortunately for her, unfortunately for her, we all knew that was going to happen. And here's the thing. In these kinds of circles, right? Black people and people of color have to realize that social climbing white people will always use you as an expendable friend. And I won't even call you a friend. They will always see you as some
of their ladder.
Yeah, as parts of the ladder, like my mom said, or some kind of help. You are only there to help them and feed them and lick their wounds.
Kanye.
Okay. You are only there to feed them and lick their wounds that they've experienced at the hand of the inner circle that they're trying to get into until that inner circle opens up again and allows them in. And as soon as they are in, they cannot bring you into that group. Why? Because people like you change the hierarchy of that group. I wouldn't necessarily say that race is a huge factor, but there is a hierarchy, and a hierarchy absolutely is money. But within America, the people who had the money was wealthy white people who were enslavers. They pretty much crafted the social circles and hierarchies here in America. So when you want to get in those circles, you don't got to be white, but you got to have some money, and you have to have more money than the baddest white person in that group to even try to get in. So Garcelle was never going to be invited into that group because, for lack of a better term, not for lack of a better term, but she's famous, but she's Black famous. You know what I mean? And she got really well known on this show, but she was not somebody that circle would invite into their group. They wouldn't go for a Garcelle. They would go for a Whitney Houston. You know what I mean? That's like, they would go for a Black person that is global. Well, no, a Beyonce. They're not going to go for a Foxy Brown. You know what I mean? That it's just like, you are known, but you're known to a community that we can't get anything from. We can't climb off of that community and that way socially how we want to. So as soon as she was no longer needed, she was thrown away. And I think Garcelle was hurt because she thought something was different. But baby, you should have known by her mother that she was not different. They will choose their whiteness over you every time because the whiteness is capital, baby. If you were Beyonce, Sutton would have been fighting for that friendship. Sutton would have been, if you were an Oprah, she would have been fighting for that friendship. But unfortunately, you are Garcelle, and that is more than enough for us. It wasn't enough for Sutton. And that sucks. But you know what? You left the show on a high note, and you're still that girl because they can't have a scene without talking about you. You go head on, Garcelle. Speaking of Garcelle, the group all gets together, and the first thing they want to know about is like what's going on with Sutton. Garcelle, I said Sutton tries to cry. Kyle is excited that Garcelle is gone because now she can get comfortable. I want to talk about Bose. She just she hits me, Mom. She hits me in my ancestors. Here's why. Bose sat there. Bose and Sutton pissed me off in this scene because Bose and Sutton acted like they did not know why Garcelle was no longer talking to them. Now, Kyle, Erica, everybody else knew. Dorit, everybody else knew why Garcelle was not talking to them. Bose and Sutton are just like, oh, we have no idea. I have no idea. Let me tell you something. Sutton, you're so lucky that Garcelle is a better friend than you will ever be, because if she really wanted to burn it all down for you, she could tell them women everything you said about them when y'all were having your little, meetings or whatever, your little friendship meetings after that. But she's a better friend than you will ever be. So she will never tell your tea, but you absolutely told her things to make her defend you in these and the scenes that you would have. But then you would sit there and act like you didn't know what was going on. Like you sat here and acted like you don't know why Avi don't talk to you, and like you don't know why Garcelle has blocked you on everything. Erica knew. Erica was just like, she unfollowed me and I unfollow her. She knew what it was. It was real clear with her. Both.
It's a birthday.
Drew, you requested this?
No, but
why are you lying on Drew, Mom?
I'm sitting over here hungry.
Yeah, it's a birthday.
Looking at the clock like I know time she said dinner was.
Yeah,
I'm looking for dinner.
it's a birthday.
But you're speaking facts.
I'm speaking.
You are speaking.
I'm
facts.
speaking. I'm teaching the people.
Nikki,
So we got
Right.
something together. Let's get Bose together, because Bose is just like, I don't know, like why she's not talking to me,
Mom, shut up.
Mom.
Oh, she gets on my nerves.
I should not have done this review in front of her. She is not.
And now she is a pencil.
on no Zip It, girl.
Because she looks a mess. She needs to go and eat her pork chop.
Okay. So Bose is just like, I think she was mad at me because I didn't have her back for some reason. Like, I don't know why she expected me to have her back. You don't know why Garcelle expected you to have her back?
Because you're black, ugly.
Mom,
Excuse me.
no,
I didn't mean for that to come out.
no.
I did
You're
not.
going to be put on timeout.
Yes, I will. And I don't want to be put on.
And it's somebody's birthday and you're acting
It's your
like
birthday.
this.
I apologize.
Anyway, when Bo said that, I was just like, I'm going to wash my hands of it. It is what it is. Because there is no way that you don't know. But you're going to sit there and act stupid. Like you don't know why this sister is not talking to you when you knew what she was going through in that group. You made a decision to defend the one person that was making her time in that group hell. Not only did you befriend her, you defended her actions towards her and then sat there and acted crazy when she was looking at you like, what are you doing? You know what? Maybe you don't know. And if you don't know, then I'm going to leave it at that. Because if you don't know, that means you are not of the community. So it is what it is. And when it all falls down, don't look for the people who you act like you're not a part of unless it's time to film. When it all falls down, when they turn on you, when Dorit cuts you deep, because she gonna throw you away as soon as her and Kyle fix what it is, you're on your own. Because if you don't know why Garcelle ain't talking to you, then you are not of the community and therefore not worthy of our protection or our encouragement. Have fun. Have fun. Auntie Dorit. Have fun. But just know, tokens get spent. And baby, it's time for the devil to collect. Have fun.
It's time for the percolator.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator. So Erica, it keeps on talking about Tom. I don't care. That man is 86. He's going to die in prison. Let it go. That was your storyline before when you were married to him. Now y'all divorced. Like you don't have anything else. I don't care about her performing at Gay Pride in Baltimore. Like, I don't care. What else does she have going on? If she does not have anything going on, then she needs to be friend of the show. If she's not going to let her, she keeps on telling us every scene that she's having sex with everybody in Beverly Hills. If you're not letting us know who you're boning, then you don't need to be a main cast member. Because what else do you have going on? Well, she's saying these rich guys, she's having sex with all these rich men. Who is it?
Probably people's husband.
Okay. Mom, you're going to be put.
People agree with you about Boz.
Boom.
Boom. A lot of people agree with Mama Star on that one.
Clarence Thomas.
They agree with you.
Okay.
No, what's her name? Clarissa Thomas, also known as Bose. Yeah, Erica, she has to have something else going on. Like Andy, seriously, Andy Lanithia Cohen, if she does not improve this season, you gotta drop her down. Like she has no storyline. I don't care. Tom, he's 86 and he's gonna die in prison. All right, you've been telling us that for 3 seasons now. What else? What else? You got to pull something else out.
Squeeze that lemon so there ain't no more lemon juice in there.
Sad thing to say, ladies, but even marrying rich is not the deal anymore. The best thing to do is have your own money. Because Erica was just like, Tom's going to die in prison. And even after he dies, I'm still going to be in mess because I'm going to have all of these civil lawsuits from being associated with him. Because marrying rich no longer is that girl.
They don't know how to do it. They don't know how to marry rich and turn it into something for them. Right. Get them to write off some money to them.
This is the thing.
Right.
You marry him. He
All
will
they
give
wanna
you.
do is go to the
He
mall.
will give you, especially if it's a relationship of convenience and you're a trophy wife. He will give you money so you can keep the trophy wife thing going on. What you need to do is find out how to keep your looks up at a discounted price. Give that real money to your mama and put that stuff in her name. So when everything burns for him, at least you got a stash with your mama. That's how you do it. Y'all just taking the money that he gives you and you're just spending it on a Birkin? You're crazy. Put that money away because this money is not forever. Especially if you know that you're dealing with a man that's a scammer. Oh, that money's going to go away at some point. You better put it away in your mama's name. Wake up, ladies. Y'all buying Birkins and boots. Oh, babe. Yep. Go to Canal Street. Yep. Go to Canal Street. Go down to Inglewood and get somebody to do your eyebrows and your lashes.
Nobody knows the difference.
Shoot, and tell him that you went to Beverly Hills and your lashes cost $1,000. Girl, y'all don't know how to do it. Y'all don't know how to do it. Nobody knows the difference. Since we're talking about episode 2, let's hop into it. Kyle keep on lying about this place. And here's the thing. I'm not saying that she's lying about her place because she's ashamed of where she lives. I think she's probably lying for safety. But Kyle keeps on saying Bel Air. That home was not in Bel Air, Kyle. That home was in Encino on a main road. No. So we meet a new character. I forget her name. What is her name? So we meet Amanda. Amanda looks familiar and unwell. So she might be a good housewife. If you do a reboot, I think you may be able to keep her, Andy, because she looks like she's going to give it. She got a little smart mouth. She don't really care about their money. And again, no shade. She seemed a little, something not quite right. No shade, but they make the best reality TV. So far, I don't have a problem with Amanda. We only met her for a couple of minutes, but I like what I see so far. But it's still early, so we will see. It is still early. Erica once again talks about getting nothing from that geriatric scammer. We do not care. We talked about Amanda and the unwell eyes. So this does not mean anything. This was just a random thought. Jennifer Tilly has this party for the girls because she couldn't make it to the last event that they had. And at this party, they're painting portraits of naked men. The only thing that stuck out to me was that one guy that was tooted. There was a guy that was tooted, and Tariq was like, "Can you hold that position for him?" And he was like, "I don't know. I'm kind of in pain." Why? I will say this about Beverly Hills. They do have some very interesting and lavish events because I loved Kyle's little flower party in her backyard. I thought that was beautiful. They really know how to do it. Potomac, take notes. This is what your events are supposed to look like.
Wait a minute.
Not potlucks. My God, today.
We got to go back a little bit because I am over 60, so it takes me a minute. You said that they were painting naked men?
Yeah.
Oh, they got to get a life.
No, my people do that all the time. That's like a thing.
That's not a good event.
Who was doing that?
Jennifer Tilly. My people do that all the time.
No. If you can smash it,
okay. Mom, you're going to be on timeout.
No. Come on over here. Let's go in the bathroom.
I'm sorry, family. It's a little ghetto today. What are you talking about?
Because I'm on the live, but I just told this girl, so Steph, because you said she eat a pork chop. She said, "Mom, I'll really just say that." I said, "Yes, she did." But then I saw my handle, and it was like my name, but then it was like $14.92. But I never what those numbers mean. They don't mean nothing to me. I don't know what account this is. I mean, I'm watching this live.
How many YouTube accounts do you have, Drew?
I don't know at this point.
Oh my God.
I'm on one of them right now, watching you.
Not one of them.
I don't know what it is. Anyway,
let's end with this. So this episode, Basura, not much was going on, but we end with Cal talking about that she was in a relationship with somebody that she really, really loved, and she couldn't go public with the relationship because that person didn't feel comfortable with their relationship being public. A lie. She's lying. I don't buy it. Here's the thing. Morgan, she was known, but she wasn't like, you want to be a bit more known. If she wanted her relationship with Kyle to be private, why is she bringing Kyle on stage with her? Why is she traveling around with Kyle? Knowing paparazzi is everywhere. And why are you making Kyle the lead? Who is it?
Oh, you got my phone?
Yes, and you have your phone attached to the speaker, Mom.
Where's your phone?
That's why it's so loud. You have to unhook it. You have to unhook it, Mom. You gotta unhook it from your speaker.
I don't have my speaker or my phone.
It's Toya.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
I figured it was Louis.
Hold on. I'll turn down the Bluetooth speaker. Hold on.
Just disconnect it. Anyway, if you wanted the no, Mom. Text Toya.
Are you?
Anyway, if you wanted the relationship to be secret, why make Kyle the lead in your music video? I'm not buying it. I think that Morgan wanted that relationship to be extremely public because she's with a public figure. I don't think that Kyle wanted that relationship to be public because she is ashamed. Here is why. Elite people like that, rich people in those circles, they like the gays, but they like the gays because they like to keep them around to steal their sparkle. And they also like to keep them around because nobody's funner than having gay help. You know what I mean? You see how they talk to their hairstylists and their makeup artists, but they make sure they keep them in that little room. They don't bring them into the place where their real friends are, where the inner circle is. They'll never bring them there. They like to keep gay people as the jesters and the help in their community. Now, Kyle doesn't want to identify with that community that she thinks so poorly of, along with the inner circle that she is trying to be in. So that is why she's pulling this story that Morgan didn't want to be public. No, you didn't want to be public with that relationship because now you have to identify with a community that won't go over well with that inner circle, because you can't be that person that you have to be with Morgan and to be out in the open and still hold your rank in that inner circle. She wants to maintain her identity as a rich white woman than being an old lesbian. So she is telling this whole story. Oh, she didn't want to be public with it. So not even mentioning the person's name. No, she didn't say she. Not even mentioning the person's name, because she wants to be as vague as she can be about this relationship, because being open and honest about it, then you have to also identify with the LGBTQ community. And we are not going to identify with the community that we continue to vote against. Oh, absolutely not. That's not happening. So please miss me with the Morgan wanted the relationship to stay quiet and not talk about. No, you don't want to identify with that community, and we know why. Play with somebody else, not me. That's all I have to say about this episode. What do you guys have to say? Let's get into it.
Sound so ignorant.
Oh, they are. They absolutely are.
They're using everybody. Everybody's using everybody for clout. It seems like.
Elsavina said, yay, I'm so happy to catch you live. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Star fam. Hi, Elsavina. Thank you for being here. Happy hump day. E for empathy. NC4713 said, just here to drop a like and a hype. I'm boycotting this season. Thanks for taking one for the team, Nikki. Nobody in this cast is likable, and I will never forgive the way they all treated Garcelle. Listen, I was the same way. I was like, I'm going to boycott this season. I said I was boycotting this season as well. The only reason why I'm watching it is because everybody has been dragging it. And I was just like, I have to see what everybody's talking about. I have to see. Even everybody said, I'm not watching this season, but I'm supporting Nikki in the fam. Don't be upset about it, child. Ain't nobody else watching it. Those ratings are in the garbage. Garcelle, you were missed. NC4713 said Beverly Hills premiered to the lowest ratings in their show history, barely 600K, and they used to hit 1 million. That's Garcelle's power. Yep, I love it. Dear Show Podcast said, y'all know Black Dolores from Jersey went from one weight loss drug to another and said she's not going to stop. Oh, they got to stop. They got to stop. BY said, episode 1 was about Garcelle. Are y'all okay? You all know the truth about Garcelle. Why are you also pressed about why Garcelle is no longer on the show? Enough with the delusions, because she's a star. So they have to they have to talk about something to keep everybody engaged. But they said nothing because nobody knows why she's not talking to them. Okay. Oh, thank you. I've wanted them for so long. And I was just like, I'm going to do it this season. I am going to do it. And I love it. Like my kitchen just pops. Thank you so much. Altabina said, thank you, Nikki, for this educational segment on Ozempic. Right. All the girls want to be a bobblehead. Like y'all need to be in dire condition to need it. Please. Even Kyle's, it's a mess. Yeah, her daughter talked about it. Sophia, she talked about how she was on it and she started to lose her hair. What is going on? What is going on? We gotta start loving ourselves. Thank you, Drew. Thank you, Drew. Yes, I think the youngest from Beverly Hills needs to be 32 or 33. I think it needs to go from 32 to early 50s. Like that's what it needs to be. I feel like we have like ladies in their 60s and 70s, and it's great, but like Kathy Hilton pulling out jeans that she has for Kyle is cute for like a one-off, but it's like, I don't want to follow this story. I don't care about Dorit and PK. I don't care about Kyle and Dorit not talking because they're talking around what's really going on with them. And unless they want to go there and tell us what it really is, then let's take them off. If not, let's talk about some rich
out in the opening because paparazzi is watching. Oh,
PK is paying them women. He is paying them women.
Definitely.
We need some housewives who live on Sunset Boulevard. You know what I mean? And her husband, a year into marriage, they trying to, conceive, but she's out on Sunset Boulevard with the girls having brunch, then, taking a trip to, Venezuela. I don't know why I said Venezuela. Not Venezuela, but we need to see them shopping.
What about like a Hancock Park?
Smoking weed.
No, Drew, we do not want housewives on Beverly Hills who live in Hancock Park.
Why?
No. No. We don't even want them living in Encino.
We don't want them out of Brentwood.
No.
Ciao! Brentwood is the ghetto. What is going on?
The murder capital.
Not the murder capital. Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. NC said the Real Housewives of New York needing a reboot to the reboot. How embarrassing for Bravo. Yeah, it's just like the casting is all over the place. But here's the thing. For New York, that cast has to be diverse. There's no way you are going to get a cast on the Real Housewives of New York and it is not a diverse cast. If the majority of your cast is white women, keep it. That's not New York City. That's not New York City. We definitely got to have a Jewish girl. That makes sense, right? If we're keeping it buck, that needs to be the only white woman. Everybody else, we need to get like a Haitian Chinese girl on there.
Not a Haitian Chinese.
We got to get a Dominican on there. We definitely have to get a foundational Black American, somebody who grew up in Harlem and was raised in her great-grandfather's brownstone, who, started the Harlem Renaissance. Like, that's the people that we need. We definitely need to get a housewife who is married to, one of the forefathers of hip-hop. That's what we need in New York City. You're giving us a bunch of white women with no style? What are you doing? It's freaking New York. These girls can't dress or keep a man. Not true. Women in New York can absolutely keep a man. They just don't want them half the time. So we have to get some accuracy there. This ain't working. BY said, no influencer pretending to become a celebrity. I am not for this. Yeah, we can't have that. We cannot have that. Who can afford to not be in full glam? That's the problem. They need all that work.
Somebody that's catching the train every day. A baby mama on you.
Yeah.
No, that's Orange County. We don't want that. Beverly Hills in New York is the money. We need them to have the money.
Gotta get to the money. Everybody mad.
Hey, hey, Hannah. Hannah said, I miss when housewives used to dress casually and didn't wear a lot of makeup. It looked so manufactured. I think it's because they were all trying to recreate what New York was doing back in the day. And it's just like New York makes sense because that is just like, that is the vibe there. I'm telling you, if you're in New York, you're just automatically going to become fly. It's just how it is. It's just flyness just rubs off on you because everybody is fly. Even the poorest person is fly in New York City. It's just how it is. But I think everybody was trying to recreate that. And it's just like Beverly Hills, please miss me with that. Like, you guys are walking around in like full Gucci. That does not make sense. Y'all are not going to do that. Y'all are not going to be in full Gucci. You're going to have a ponytail to the back with maybe Gucci shades that don't scream Gucci. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you're probably going to be in loungewear with a nice little slide, a nice little Prada slide or something like that. That's Beverly Hills, but you're laced in an outfit that's like $100K. That's Beverly Hills. Dorit in full Fendi, head to toe, going to brunch makes no sense. You look ridiculous. And that is the problem.
He's like the daughter of the designer.
Yes, that's what we need. We don't need something in her little trinket store that keeps on opening and closing because it's not really a store. We need some real deal here.
Yeah.
And I think that's the problem. Taisha said, I think Dorit thinks she can be the queen bee and is trying to dethrone Kyle, although Kyle's reign is lackluster. Here's the thing. Kyle's reign is silent. But if you've been watching for a long time, you know that she's real loud behind the scenes. Kyle was able to become the queen of Beverly Hills because she got a sister out of there. Her sister was it. She was the queen and the king of Beverly Hills. Nobody was taking her out, but Kyle was able to do it. She got her sister up and out of there. Hey, Joe, thank you for being here. Joe said, I was shocked to learn that Kyle's butch wasn't out of the closet because she was definitely giving me all the butcher lesbians who play in my Rainbow Kickball League. There's no way she wasn't out the closet. They had a whole music video where Kyle was the lead. And they were making out at like the end of the video. So there's no way. There's no way.
No, Kyle wasn't making out.
Yep. NC said, I found it odd that Kyle's girls had all this smoke for their dad, but none for their mom, who's been gallivanting around town with Morgan for years and making sexy music videos. Kyle is very manipulative. I think that is just the storyline that the family is going with. Mauricio is just going to take the heat, and he don't care because, he's very thankful to Kyle. Like, if we're being buck, he owes her a debt. He owes her his life. Him marrying into that family helped him become who he is. So I think he's going to take any hit that he has to take because of the investment that she made in him. Really? He was cheating? I thought they were in game.
Well, you know what? Black men don't cheat. That's what they told me.
Mom, her husband is white.
Oh, no.
Rachel's out.
Oh.
CM said it's ironic. Rebel likes Kyle, considering who is Rebel likes Kyle, considering what her group thinks of Kyle and her family. Although Mauricio and his family align with the ideology. Who is Rebel?
The girl you
Rachel. I
pay attention.
You do, Drew. I think that Rachel is saying that she likes everybody right now because she's new to the cast. She gotta make it work. Dear Show podcast said cool with Kyle ain't never been. Cool with Sutton running her business through the whole group so they can use it against her. Sutton has got to wake up. I think I don't think she ever will. Because this is the thing, guys. This is how those inner circles operate. They're very high school. They're very, very high school. BY said, I am so angry that Sutton is such a disloyal person. Garcelle told you so many times last season, Sutton is the one who is a social climbing. She wanted access to Garcelle's friends in the industry. Here's the thing. Sutton came in the richest, right? So she did not think that she would have to navigate that group. She thought that she was going to come in and she was going to dethrone Kyle. When that didn't happen, she realized that she was going to have to be Cal's lackey to remain in that social circle. So that's why, remember, Sutton came in strong and rich. And now look at her, embarrassing, about to lose her name. Her husband is just like, let's get this thing annulled. About to lose that money. It's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah, that's why they hated Crystal. But also, Crystal wasn't given on that show. I got to be honest. Crystal on her podcast with Cynthia, I love that Crystal. Crystal on the show, ooh. CM said, I'm so mad Crystal didn't just tell Garcelle what Sutton said to her. I strongly believe she wanted Sutton exposed, so she could have did. Yeah, but guys, Crystal was weird on Beverly Hills. I agree with everything that she says on her podcast about the show, but we gotta be real. Crystal just was not giving. She wasn't. Hey, IA, thank you for being here. BY said, Bowles, what is your storyline? She acts like she is a veteran. It's so weird. This is the start of her second season. She's in everybody's business. She's giving all of this analysis. Thank you so much. She's giving all of this analysis about people's friendships and relationships. And I'm like, you just got here. How do you have this opinion? You just got here. What are you talking about? But here's the thing that's going to happen, right? Bowles and Kyle are not going to see eye to eye, right? Because we got to keep it buck. Kyle likes a certain kind of black person, right? It ain't Bowles. That's not the kind of black that she wants in her circle. The kind of black she wants in her circle is like a LaToya Jackson. Like that's Bowles. She a little too out there for her.
LaToya Jackson that needs to come on.
Don't play with my sister like that.
So
she's gonna be okay.
She's gonna be all right. So her and Kyle are never going to see eye to eye. So what's going to happen is Kyle is going to let Sutton know the only way to get back in my good graces is to take out that black one. And that's exactly what's going to happen. And Bowles is going to get the worst of that group because Erica going to fall in line because she fall in line behind Kyle. So if Bowles don't make it right with Kyle, she's going to make sure this is her last season. And Dorit is going to, Auntie Dorit is not going to do anything. And that is when the season will start to get interesting. Joe said, if Bowles don't know where she was supposed to have Garcelle's back, I can't wait to watch her find out. That's what's going to happen. Like, so you don't know. Okay. May the ancestors have their way. Oh my goodness. I know she's been doing so good, but Bowles just gets under her skin.
Mama Star.
Yes, Ethan said it's been a while since Mama Star has been in timeout. El Tavina said, I will be honest, I'm still confused by the whole Garcelle leaving thing. I'm thinking she left because she said, you know what, this job is cute, but I stay with jobs and wanting to spend time with her kids. Well, here's the thing. The show was fun. When it didn't get fun, she was just like, I don't need this. I can go. And she's like working like crazy. So good for her. IA said, right, Bowles, you know damn well why she thought that. That was also my last straw. Yeah, I can't wait for her downfall in the next 2 seasons. It's sad that this is what she chose because we were so excited. Remember when she was announced for the cast? I was so excited. Although people in the industry who know her were just like, our people in the industry who know her were just like, girl, you don't know Bowles. And I was like, no, it's a sister. I'm going to. Ciao. BY said, I stopped caring for Erica. She is one of the reasons Garcelle left the show. What else is going on, Erica? Here's the thing. Erica was just a pit bull for Kyle. Kyle did not like Garcelle. And that was the issue. Kyle did not like Garcelle because Garcelle did not fall in line because Garcelle did not have to. Also, Garcelle had the fan base behind her, so Kyle couldn't touch her. So now that Garcelle is gone, Kyle is relieved. She's so glad she's not on the show anymore. Dear Show Podcast said Erica had no storyline and she seems checked out of the group like a bystander because she doesn't have anything going on. And because of that, drop her down to friend of the show if you don't want to take her. If you don't want to take her off.
They need to revamp that show.
They do.
Just like you were saying earlier about, refreshing it and getting some new because all of them
they need some younger fly
have
housewives.
been ran through.
And the youngest needs to be 32. After that, give us somebody who's 38. Then give us a 44-year-old. Then give us somebody who's 49 turning 50, and then the rest of the girls could be 50 to 56. Something like that, 55. Something like that. That's how
we don't need no 55-year-old trying to talk to 32-year-olds. I don't know what to do because you tell us how.
Mom, but that is, first of all, you don't understand the origin. Nope. Neither one of you understand the origin of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Andy Cohen stole this idea from Desperate Housewives.
Yes.
Right.
So that is why you have this mixture of a group. You have to have women who are in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, all early and late.
It did not work for New Jersey.
Because New Jersey is the only show that didn't go off of the Desperate Housewives description. They went off of toxic Italian Americans.
Hey,
no shade, Drew.
I love it.
No shade.
Because I'm black and Italian, so I love it. I'm really from the mob area.
Yeah.
Era. So
she knows
yes.
thing.
So let me tell you one thing.
Right. We're not gonna mess with her.
Jersey, they is ghetto.
Yep.
And everything, and them young ones get with them older ones, and this and that and that and this. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your input, Mom. I didn't even know what I was talking about. These two, the Peanut Gallery. Eltavina said, to be honest, I think Dorit is going to stick with both because I don't know when was the last time she had a friend as good as her. Don't remember when Cal told Dorit, girl, when was the last time we went to lunch? Here's the thing. Dorit is going to do both just like Garcelle did just like Sutton did Garcelle. Bose is expendable to Dorit. Dorit is on the outs right now because the Queen Bee don't like her. Mm-hmm. And when the Queen Bee start to like her again, Bose got to go. And I'm telling you, that's when y'all going to tap in. Y'all not going to tap in right now because it's not interesting. You don't need to really tap in. Just watch me recap it. But when the time comes, get your popcorn, get your iced tea, your sweet tea, and watch it all unfold. Me too. And here's the thing. I hate to say this, Yasmin, but I always was side-eyeing Sutton. No shade, because she was a white woman from Georgia. And then when I met her mother,
Confederate flag,
when they showed her mother, I was like, hey. I hate to say it. You're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but this book, this cover was accurate.
And she does not hide it.
No, I saw that online.
That's why Sutton was always so scared and, always like prepping everybody before they met her mom. Child. Joe said, my friend designed an outfit for Erica, one of her Pride performances, and Erica never paid him. Oh my God.
No.
She's getting money off of us at our Pride events while stealing from gay designers. Mm. Typical. Who shocked? Mm. Who shocked? Mm. Who shocked?
No. Sure.
Elsavina said, I think Cal defending PK would be enough to piss me off if I'm dorky, because you're my friend, not his, your loyalty should be to me. Sorry. Oh, I absolutely agree. I just think something else is going on there. She's a scammer? Even better. Oh! Even the new girl, Amanda. Callie Steve said, Amanda's a scam artist. Even better. Callie Steve also said Garcelle got what she needed from the show and moved on to bigger and better things. Other housewives could do what Garcelle is doing. They should. They should. That's the thing. Housewives need to follow Garcelle, right? Get what you can get out the show and bounce. Let somebody else come in and have that opportunity. But so many of them don't use this opportunity to propel themselves into greener pastures.
Yeah, because it's giving basketball wives.
Mm.
Yep. To be on the show for 10 years and you don't have anything, crazy work. Just a paycheck, crazy. BY said the Naked Men event was held on Roni years ago. This is not new to me. This one was just more hilarious and uncomfortable at the same time. It was funny. NC said apparently the reunion was worse than what was shown. Bose allegedly reprimanded Garcelle for daring to question child. Of course.
She reprimanded her. I'm sure that Garcelle got back with her.
Garcelle, I think Garcelle called it. Like when Garcelle saw what Bose was doing, she was just like, yeah, I don't need this. That's the thing. Garcelle was there because she was having a good time. The minute she stopped having fun, she was out.
And she's working.
Booked and busy. Eltavina said, Nikki, can we have a fan podcast, please? And Mama, listen. Okay, here's the thing. I will do a podcast. I'll do a Star Fan podcast, but it cannot be live. My guys, my family, I can't risk it. Andrew. CM said Morgan doesn't want her relationship with the reality star out because last time it didn't end well. I feel like it's all Kyle.
You know what I want to say?
What do you want to say, Mom?
I'm sitting right here. And you're talking about some, I can't do no podcast with my family and this.
Mom, I had to put you on timeout 3 times.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
It's okay.
No, it's not.
Things need to be said.
No, you represent me.
You're from the good ship lollipop.
No, Mom.
You're not from reality.
Mom, you are representing me. And I am putting you on my platform to this audience that I cultivated. I have got to protect them. I cannot bring somebody on here.
I don't protect them. I love the Star family. Star family love me, and I protect them.
Yes, but Mom, my mom is a Philadelphian through and through.
Right.
She does not have she ain't been in LA long enough to have the censors that she needs, and I can't risk it. I cannot risk it. Yes, but sometimes the truth needs a little bit of honey, and you don't know how to do that just yet.
No, you got to give it to him raw.
I mean,
my name on there, Miss Melanie Raw.
And I'm going to change that. I'm going to change that.
A lot of people agree with her. I'm just saying.
Whose side are you on?
Well,
exactly. You know what? You'll be switching up. Because Toya gonna get here and you gonna switch up on me again. You know what? Happy birthday, Drew.
Toya's gonna agree with us.
Happy birthday, Drew. Anyway.
Ghetto Latoya.
Right.
Hannah said they like the gays in private. Sure do. They use them. Absolutely.
I don't like
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't like that.
Altavina said, also, Nikki, I see where you were coming from in regards from the swinging debacle with Dorit and Kyle. But after Kyle was married to cute Mauricio, no longer cute, would she really want to be with PK? Listen, guys, you never know. You never know. PK might be a little funny looking, but he might be laying crazy pipe. You never know. You never know.
And it's not only that. People want to be with somebody.
Yeah, and they also
be rich and bored.
And they also might just like each other. You just never know. You never know. That's why you can't be doing that swinging. Stuff can happen. Learn from Little Mo.
Are they saying that Dorit and Mauricio had an affair?
Learn from Candy.
I think they were swinging.
Learn from Cardi.
Oh.
Learn from
Cardi.
I think they were swinging.
Y'all
allegedly.
In the bedroom.
And also,
and then they go with them.
A lot of swinging couples are not attractive. Remember at my party, Drew? No. That swinging couple was trying to get us to come to their room.
Oh, yes.
Everybody was, I'm sorry, tender-eyed. Everybody at this swingers party was tender-eyed.
I can't believe that they were swingers. That's why they were
here's the scene. I had a birthday party, a karaoke birthday party at this karaoke place in Burbank. It was at a hotel. They had their fellowship hall was they would host karaoke on Tuesdays. So I had my birthday party there, but they also were hosting a swingers event. So a swingers convention. So I was unaware of it, but
and they should have let us.
Yeah, they should have let us know. So the DJ let us know. He said, just to, if anybody's approaching you, I just want to let you know it's the swingers in here. And we are so innocent. We were like, oh, cool. And when I said, oh, cool, he was like, you know what swingers are? I'm thinking it's the dancers. I'm I'm thinking it's the Polly Pop dances. I'm thinking it's those. He's like, no, they're swingers. They switch partners, and they're having it. And I was, as soon as he said it, it was like the veil was ripped from my eyes, and I could see what was happening. And then I saw like these couples just like harassing everybody in my party. Like every time somebody came in, we had to go get them and save them and protect them because the swingers thought that they were there for them. And I'm like, no, it's a birthday party. We are not there for you. So there was this couple that was trying to like get me to swing with them.
This honky tonk couple. Listen, explain it well. They were.
I'm telling you, this was a couple that you would find at any local bar in the Appalachian Mountains.
Yes, absolutely.
They were trying to get me. So here come Drew coming over to save his friend. He goes, honey, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, honey, I'm fine. I'm ready to go though. And the guy was like, is this your husband? And I'm like, yeah. And Drew was like, and he was like, we can take him too. And I was like, what? Drew was like,
I was like, we gotta get them out of here.
He tried to save me, and they said, we want the husband too. I was like, what is this? They were all so forward. But in their defense, they thought we were there for the same thing. And I was like, no, this is the birthday party. You can't tell that we are not with this swinger community. We are younger than you guys and attractive.
Oh, they were so ancient.
They were old and tender-eyed. My God, today. But see, that's the thing. Like, you just never know. Like, swingers and the throuple people, they don't, it's not about looks with them. It's not about looks, it's not about sex, it's about relationships. So you just never know. Anyway, So Steph said, Morgan told Kyle, if you're not going to claim me publicly, then stop talking about me altogether. And good for her. Good for her. Amira said, hey, Nikki, what do you think about Bose's reaction to Amanda saying she has 2 stepkids that she is raising? Here's the thing. I think that I want Bose to have more reactions. I want her to have bigger reactions. I want her to have more input on what the ladies are doing. I want her to interject herself in their marriages and their friendships. Why? Because that means the token is going to get spit faster than expected, especially messing around with crazy-eyed Amanda. Oh, she going to let her know just who she is and put her in the place where she thinks that she belongs. So I want Bose to do more. Let's go. Since you don't know why Garcelle is not talking to you, let's go. Let's find out. We're going to help you find out. Let's go. Altavita said, also, Mom, I heard Ken Pyre said that Bose is very extra on purpose with the girl, cutting the girls off and doing the most of trash PK. It absolutely is performative. Absolutely. She wants to, this is a great opportunity for her. She's just, I don't think she realized how terribly she's playing her hand. Hey, Coco, how you doing? Coco said, all I know is I do not need whatever that music video montage mess was in the beginning. Please, God, stop it, Bravo. And that terrible beauty filter. It's weird. NC said, just to be clear, us first-gen West Africans don't claim Bose either. She ain't one of us. She is a mess. The Speckled said, hey, Nikki, owed you. Oh, hey, Cam Delete. Kyle didn't make sense when she said that Morgan is a country singer. You mean she didn't want more exposure? Kyle wasn't telling the truth. Kyle was just saying that because, again, if her saying that means she has to identify with that community, and she doesn't want to. Eltavina said Kyle was full of ish when it comes to the whole, I think maybe this separation will make us realize that what we have. When Mama, you were talking about being alone. Yeah. None of it is making sense. Eltavina also said, this is so bad. But when you said that was why Stutters going, I thought, Wigger, you went in the crates. OMG. Hannah said they need to lay off the Botox and fillers. They need to let themselves age and eat. I agree. Like, we know you guys are old. Your kids are 30. Like, we get it. It's okay. We still like the show. Like, you trying to look younger is scary. Everybody looks like Annabelle doll. It's scary. It's scary. The store was never open, Bianca. It was never open. She opened it for filming, and that's it. She would open it for events and then be like, "Oh, we're closed for this. We're doing a boutique thing." It was never open because she was a star of Beverly Hills. Kim Richards built Beverly Hills. None of them would have the platform had it not been for Kim Richards.
And what's her husband, Charlie Sheen?
Mom, that's Denise Richards.
Denise Richards.
Oh, her.
She was, but she left
because it was getting too thick.
No, she left because they exposed her for cheating.
Yeah.
And she got off of that show. They was just like, you're trying to act like you are innocent. You was trying to sleep with one of the girls in the show, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm done." She got off that show with the quickness.
She should.
Hey, Alana, thank you for being here.
She didn't step too far from that trailer.
Okay.
It's all gone. It's all gone. Eltavita said, Rachel's son reminded me of you and me. I used to watch a lot of Oprah and Dr. Phil at 10 years old and the side of Jersey Shore. She's doing a great job. That's a good kid.
Excuse me, she used to watch a lot of Oprah and Dr. Phil. You better go ahead.
Me too, Mom.
Okay.
I was raised on Sally, Jesse Raphael, Phil Donahue,
Yes,
and Ricky Lake. And Jerry Springer.
Okay.
And Geraldo.
And that was good TV.
It was
very informative.
Maury, yeah.
Maury.
Very informative. Yeah. We want to find out who's the father.
Period. CM said Kyle would have liked Garcelle, and Kathy would have liked Garcelle had Kathy not. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Kathy didn't like Garcelle.
Kathy loves Garcelle. That's why. Yeah, that's why they think that Kyle doesn't like Garcelle, because Kathy likes Garcelle more than she likes Kyle.
It's understandable.
Yeah. Sierra said, I also think Kyle was jealous that Garcelle was a legitimate actor by trade, something Kyle tried and failed at. Well, that's the thing. The women who became a name because of Housewives do not like the women who have a name and came to Housewives. Because oftentimes, those women did not come to Housewives. They were sought out from the network.
Wow.
So they have a different transition. They have a different introduction. They have a different contract, and they have different money off grid. So they don't like them because they had to work to get to the millions. These girls are coming in with 3-year contracts and they're getting $3 million. So they don't like that. But the thing is, Bravo has to pay them for their notoriety, for their celebrity.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Agnes. Agnes said, I remember when Kyle had to ask Garcelle information about Kathy because Kathy stopped talking to her. I also think Kyle forgot when Garcelle defended her against Renna and Erica about Kathy. Well, here's the thing. There's not much that Garcelle could have done to make Kyle like her. I think Kyle just had it in for her when she got there. Oh, yeah, turn it over to 17. You better be careful, Drew. Don't drop him.
I'm not. My hands are a little wet.
Just give it to me, Drew. Give it to me before you drop him. No, you're going to drop him. Just give it to me. I'll change it.
Okay, hold on. Let me leave the tree.
I don't even know why he's over here touching stuff.
Because it's not the 16th, it's the 17th.
He's ceramic, so you have to be
careful. It's my
careful.
birthday. But we got to flip him. And I don't know how to do it.
You just have to.
What do you mean? You try it. Yeah.
Oh, it's just to take it?
No, you got to use me nails. There.
Bam.
Okay. All right.
Isn't he so cute?
Now
it was that easy.
Now it's official.
Be careful. He's ceramic.
I know. I'm going to be very careful with him. I love him. Oh, but not the candle.
You have no idea how much stuff people have broken here. I'm done. Next seasonal decor, everything is going to be plastic. I cannot do ceramics in this house. I cannot.
Everything's ceramic. This whole house is breakable.
Yes, we're adults. We're adults.
That is a big ice bucket. You were not.
It is. He's huge. He's like ridiculous. I use him to store plates. There's nothing else.
You can put bottles in him, like water bottles.
I may do that.
Maybe he's more of like a tub. You have to like.
Yeah, it's a tub. It's not a bucket. It's a tub. IA says also Garcelle called Kyle out for saying she defaulted on her charity donation. Kyle never recovered. Yep. She tried it with her. She sure did. She sure did. Val said, I wish Erica would lean into the part of her personality that is kind of smart and interesting. Unfortunately, it seems like she wanted her personality to be, I live a super extravagant life. Here's the thing. She absolutely could have pivoted and been more liked, but she is still stuck up on this lifestyle that she used to have. And I'm like, girl, it don't exist no more. Let it go. Let it go. Pivot. The waiting room said, hey, y'all, currently watching from a doner kebab shop in London at 1:20 a.m. I haven't watched the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in years, and I'm kind of glad. It's not worth it, but thank you. Thank you for thank you for watching me in London. That's so awesome. What is a doner kebab? Somebody was writing about that, and I thought it was peen. What is a doner kebab?
I'm wondering the same thing. I said, I hope that's a good thing.
Me too.
I was like, doner what?
But she said a doner kebab shop. What is that?
We kebab? We donate kebabs? I'm like, what?
IA said, oh, it will come because Kyle has more value in Hollywood than Bose will ever have. Kathy being her sister, yep, and Paris being her niece is all, yep. She has the pedigree. CM said it's not.
I hope Paris don't come up on them tapes.
Oh, it's a Turkish sandwich. Someone said.
Oh, it's a Turkish sandwich.
I don't know what's in it, but it's a kebab.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we gotta try it.
Someone needs to tell us what's in it.
Look up. No, you know what? You can't do two things on that phone. I'll do it. Do they have doner kebabs in LA? We should try it and review it.
Doner kebab.
No, she said it's doner kebab. We're saying it wrong.
Doner. Oh, doner.
She says doner kebab.
Doner kebab, LA.
Okay. I mean, what is it? Because I'm interested.
Oh, they have some out here.
They do? Where? We gotta try them, Nikki.
Yes.
Now we gotta get on that.
Okay, let's
she's
go.
watching all the way from London.
Yes. Oh, you ain't know we global.
Right.
We global. We got subscribers in Russia. What's up?
We gotta go get one of those.
We do.
Okay.
Yes, let's get the likes up. Thank you so much, Robin.
Thank you, Robin.
Go to Spit.
Oh!
I had a salad from there.
You did?
We liked it.
I say Spitz is good.
Okay, so we'll get it from Spitz. So write it down, Drew. Doner kebab from Spitz. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Huh?
Is that Lincolnshire? No, it's not Lincolnshire.
It's on Ventura.
Oh, okay.
IA said,
I had a salad.
oh, we loved it.
Okay.
IA said, we're gonna let you know. IA said, these women haven't done anything with their fame because they don't know how to. They have never really worked. True. They just married well. Garcella's always worked. Yep, you are right. You are right. And I actually love her stuff that she does. She's really, really, really good. Deco said, I'm late, but this live is hilarious. I'm getting to the point where I think a lot of y'all logged in when I was talking about PK. That could be true. You never know. Robin said, I can see PK making Cal laugh, maybe rubbing her feet and having deep convos. Yes. Not the Appalachian Mountains. Yep. You would never think that these people were swingers, but they were swinging. They were swinging.
They're flannels.
They look dirty.
Yeah, dirty and rubbish. Like
they were a mess, and they were trying to get everybody. My mom had to like step in and be like super mom. She was like at all the women that came to my party. My mom was going around and getting them. We had I won't say her name, but one of my friends, she was at the bar and they like surrounded her. And my mom had to go and get her. And she was like, thank you, Miss Melanie. I was just like, oh my gosh. Coco said, I've never needed to witness such chaos this badly in my life. Thank you, Star family. El Tavita said, you know what? Now that you talk about Real Housewives and fashion in New York City, maybe because I'm from London, but American style is also interesting to me. Even when they are fly, it gives caricature. It depends on where you're looking, because ain't no way New York giving caricature, especially like Harlem. The Harlem girls eat down. The style of New York is crazy.
Yeah, now I can say that about
LA.
Food,
Here's the thing.
their food and their style.
In America,
they stay open all night.
Yeah,
Yep.
they stay open all night.
Yep.
I would give New York this. It absolutely is a city that never sleeps.
Yeah.
You can get food in New York City any time of the day or night. I love it and I miss it.
And you can get your hair did.
And you can get your hair did.
And nails.
Also, the style in New York City is unmatched.
It's impeccable.
They are on top of it. Those people are fly.
Yeah.
3, the music.
Mm.
New York is a music hub. Like that's where music breaks. New York and Atlanta specifically. That's where music breaks. And then, yes, when we were in New York City, we would hear songs that people would hear like that would break like a year later. And we would like the songs would come out and I'd be rapping and singing the songs. People just like, this just came out. How do you know it? They was playing it at the clubs in New York a year prior. Like that city, they're popular for a reason.
Yeah.
They're popular, but it's also regional. Like Americans, our style is based on our environment. So that's why the housewives wearing all this loud designer, it doesn't make sense for Beverly Hills because it's just not like that. You're not wearing all that stuff when the coldest it ever gets is 82 degrees. You are wearing flowy, lightweight things, stuff, not dark colors because you don't want to attract the sun because it's already kind of hot there anyway. It's kind of beach towny in some parts. So our style is real regional. Like New York is cold, right? So you go New York and Philly, it's cold. So you're gonna get a lot of bomber jackets. You're gonna get a lot of You're gonna get your little trench coat and your Timbs. It's
or you might see somebody in their fur.
Oh, you might see somebody in their fur with a Manolo Blahnik Hill.
You know what I mean?
There's a reason why Fashion Week takes place there.
Yeah. Yes. So our style really depends on the weather. But if you're looking at America through the lens of what the media is sharing you
ain't seen it.
You ain't seen it. You ain't seen how we get down.
Yes. New York is
and again, I'm a Black American that grew up in liberal cities. So they are showing you the fashion in Montana.
Yeah.
So Steph said Amanda gave Bose a professional clap back on Instagram. Woo! Amanda gonna be that one. Amanda going to be that one.
Amanda.
Wavy said, hey, Star family, off topic, but Nikki, any thoughts on Shalace's breakup? Yes, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow in the reality TV chat. I have thoughts about a lot of things.
I hope I could be on that one.
Oh.
Yes, my Mama Star has a lot of thoughts about Shalace.
Oh. Please, I can't even take it.
You know what? I'm not sure, but you know whose store is still open in Atlanta? What's her name?
Rashida?
Yeah, Rashida's store is still open, doing well. They love Rashida down. Let me tell you something.
And they love their restaurant for.
Yeah, Atlanta, they will support each other. They will support each other. Yeah. Val said, I didn't want to think that Bose is that kind of Black lady. Last season, I saw how she made sure to hire Black people. But now I'm thinking she just thinks Black people are good enough to be. Girl!
You know the real Bose. Sounds like you know the real Bose.
Eltavina says Sutton's husband basically said, yeah, can we just forget we even got married? Erase the dot. He said, I'm going to the Pope to get our marriage annulled. He went to the church and said, erase this from my memory. Give me shelter. Said, Kyle looked so pathetic when Jamie Curtis came. Oh my gosh.
Jamie Curtis.
Remember, she was in a movie with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Why is Jamie Lee Curtis on Real Housewives of
to promote Halloween? Kyle was in it for like 2 seconds.
Jamie Lee Curtis did that? Is this? Wait. What?
Yeah.
I feel like she'd be against everything that show is.
It was a commercial for her movie.
Man, people do anything.
You listen.
People
listen.
I mean,
She got to
listen.
the viewers.
Morals, values, who cares?
Yeah.
Alana
But
said,
I need y'all to go see this.
Look, I need my money. I need my
Yeah, I
paycheck.
need my money.
My God, no
Mommy
one's
and
real
Drew.
anymore.
Mommy and Drew.
No one's real anymore.
Mommy and Drew.
Everyone's
Everybody's
just
mad.
capitalizing on everything.
I'm
At this
losing
point.
control.
Like, come on now.
Come on now.
Let's get real. And, go outside a little bit.
Alana said, my mom would love
Yeah.
your house with all your black Santas. Thank you so much. This is an ode
This
to
is
my
great.
Gammy. Like, this is how my Gammy's house will be decorated for
Have you
Christmas.
showed them everything?
No, I've showed them just the black Santas, but tomorrow they're going to see like the full. I had to wait for Toya.
Yeah.
There's still some stuff that we have to
So you did
do.
that video.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't.
not even everything.
Well, Latoya won't let me show everything because she's not done yet.
Okay, all right. Well,
So when she's
you gotta
done,
show
I can
that.
show.
You gotta show
Um,
you gotta link stuff.
Yes, Drew wants me to make sure I link
You
everything.
need like a shop link,
I will do all of that.
But she shops all year.
Right. So
That's a lot of
Well-
my stuff is like this. They don't make this anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, like when
Well,
I
you
went
better
to
make sure you have
when I
all
went
that
But you
stuff.
remember when that pumpkin came?
Yeah.
The big,
Yeah.
That's how that came. The
The
big, I
big
seen
ass
him.
tops.
I seen him coming. I said, "Who is that?"
Go ahead,
my mom was like, "What did you
get it up the
order?"
stairs.
I said, "What is
Use
that?"
that.
That was in a giant. When she
Mhm.
pulled that out, I said, "Now, Nikki, that
Now,
was-
enough is
mom,
enough.
be
Enough
honest.
is
In
enough.
my defense, I said I ordered an ice
did not
bucket.
know.
I did not know that he was
Yeah,
that
she
size.
didn't.
I mean, I wouldn't
She did.
think that was nice.
Yeah, I did. I had no idea.
Well, you better make sure you have bubble wrap for that.
Oh, I have a special box for
You
it.
have a lot of ceramic in here.
Hmm I do, Drew.
Drew, how long you know her? She puts us through it. We all got to help her with this wrapping and wrapping
Wrap
stuff
it
back
up.
up. And
get it
she's
out.
watching and this and that and that and this and you did not wrap that right and all that. Get no people.
Well, we had an
I already know
incident.
Toya's gonna give me a hard time. when we're
We
gonna
had an
decorate.
incident. We had an
What
incident.
happened?
No, you're not.
What you do?
Mama Star broke one of my La Crusade pots.
One of these with the tree on top?
No, the ceramic ones, the pottery one.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, one of these.
But she replaced it.
But okay, because I was waiting for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, right.
She,
Let's make
she
sure
felt
we
no,
have
she
the
felt
credit
really
for that.
bad. She felt really,
Also,
really bad.
You have so many.
I went out the
Okay,
same day
Yeah, well,
and went to Williams Sonoma and bought her a better one,
did.
a replacement.
She did.
that's nice.
She felt bad.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, but you have a lot of ceramic and glass.
Okay, that's what adults do. You get ceramic and glass.
But Lauren said, "This is a dollhouse."
Yeah, it's a doll. That's exactly what it is.
Lauren's like, I can't touch nothing. Everything is a doll.
That's what it is. It's a dollhouse.
Nisha, hey Nish.
I thought I was gonna break the glass.
Okay.
Nish said, I'm so glad I caught a live. I will be here Friday night as well. Yes. They all are going after Sutton. She deserves it. Garcelle was way too good of a human being for this show. And
Bingo.
yeah, absolutely. You are right.
Garcelle is working with her new man and this and that and that. And this. I ain't mad at it. She got
Period.
a man and she gone.
Period. Val said exactly. Erica really could be the cool culture girl who has been everywhere and knows something about everything. Whenever that version of her pops up at a random diner, it's yes. I don't know why she doesn't go back to, I hate to say Erica, because I know you like want to get away from that life. Strip club Erica is who we want to meet. When you fall back to strip club Erica, you are so enjoyable. This like upper crust Erica, that just ain't never been you. Strip club Erica is who we want. Players club Erica
Yeah,
is who we want to see.
They married that old man for the money to come out of the strip club.
Jumped up and down on
Okay,
that
yeah,
geriatric meat, and now she is in debt. I would be so angry. You done did all that, and now you're in debt,
Well, they got that money back.
girl. Because she was old when he was old when she got with him.
She was, yes, he was.
Geriatric meat.
And now she is that, and that's why she.
I would be angry.
Because they rejected that money and took it back.
She in all kinds of
And
civil
she broke.
suits. Like, girl, but this is the thing. She didn't plan
She
properly.
didn't secure the bag.
Yeah, she ain't playing
No.
properly. You got to
No,
plan
she didn't
properly.
secure the bag, but guess what? He probably didn't allow her to secure the bag. Because that's how he kept her on the street.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If you are up on game, you will never know your move.
No.
That's the same Ashley. What's her name? Ashley
Darby.
Because she didn't secure the bag either with a
Her dumbass.
Oh, I didn't say
Jabril,
it.
we don't cuss on this show.
I didn't say it.
Oh my
God.
I didn't say it.
That wasn't me. Ashley Darby did not. She did all that stuff, standing on her head and all that for him, and this and that and that and this. And when she had them kids, he don't mind the kids. He loves the kids, but he said you're not the same thing. I got to turn you in for a new model. And she never got any money.
Well, she got a settlement from him.
Thank you. So glad. Because he was paying her pennies on the child.
He was.
And she didn't even know she could afford the house. So if she got a settlement, great for her.
Yeah.
Great for her. She needs to turn it into something.
Yeah.
We'll see. Gibby Shelton said, definitely leading the rewatch crew tonight, right after this live.
Let me tell you one thing. Them kind of men is paying for the freak every night.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're not trying to invest in you, but they're not smart.
Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing. If that had been me.
Oh, right. It would have been a whole different story.
Bingo.
Whole different story.
First of all.
What would you have done, Mom?
You're not going to give me a fish every night to eat. You got to teach me how to fish.
Okay.
So I can eat. And
so if you're saying if you're going to get with an old rich man,
some geriatric pig.
Geriatric pig, you want to learn the game.
Bingo.
Okay.
You got to put me
in the boardroom.
You got to put me there.
You know, this is the thing. I have been saying this. Learn the game from her before they make her a villain. Who is that old man that owned that football team?
Oh, and that young girl.
That young girl, that 30-year-old girl.
Boardroom telling exactly what to do.
Yes. Yes. What is her name?
He used to be
Patriots.
Yes, for the Patriots. What is his name? Learn the game. No, it's not Pat.
I just know he's
learn the game. Bill Belichick. Learn the game from her before they make her a villain. That little girl came in.
Yeah, she did.
She was on the sidelines and these little bedazzled dresses smiling at him. Next thing you know, she's telling him, don't speak. I got this. I said, yes, girl.
Yeah.
And she's on the sidelines.
She's running everything. Cut. We're going to do that differently. Bill, let's go. I said,
listen, she ate that up.
And let me tell you
he don't speak until she tells him to speak. Learn the game from her before they make her a villain.
She carried him around on a dog like a dog.
She don't play.
And guess what? He's a happy cat.
And let me tell you something.
I don't know
let me tell you something. The new hoes ain't playing because she not getting pregnant. She been with him for years. We don't see no baby or nothing. She getting to the money. She said, keep them kids. I'm getting to the money. Everybody mad. Learn the game from her before they make her a villain.
Smart.
They keep on trying to talk about her, talking about his elder abuse. Period. She don't care. She's signing checks.
The more they make fun of her, the more she shows up.
Yep.
She don't care. Elder abuse. She's not like
Bill just sitting there.
Yeah. Old ass.
And she calling the shots.
She don't have him like Keisha Creed or got Gucci.
Okay. Please.
Crazy.
No, he on medication, Mom. Something about. Yeah, he on medication.
I said Gucci.
Oh yeah, he's on medication, Mama. Oh my God. Anyway.
Yeah.
She got all the money.
Learn the game from little Miss Belichick before they make her the villain. That's what you should have been doing, Erica.
Right.
And Ashley.
Right.
And Ashley. If really said it, especially non-American from small countries. My husband's Irish family asked us how often we drive up to New York City or LA. We live in Nebraska. They don't understand it. Yeah, America's huge, guys.
Yeah.
America's huge. Cali. My God, today. Miss Brown Sugar said, am I the only one who has no real thoughts about Shalace? They were young on Love Island, and what else is going?
Let's not go there.
Yeah, not yet. Mama Star got stuff to say.
Mama Star is
hold it for tomorrow, Mom.
Someone said that She got that old ass man to support her adult cheerleading team. Even her hobbies are getting
Learn the game from her before they make her a villain.
She don't care if they make her a villain.
No, I'm telling you, they're doing reports now and saying it's elder abuse, and they're showing Bill just sitting there, her speaking over him and all this stuff.
24 years old.
I thought they said she's 26.
I want to know who taught her the game.
Because
ain't no way. I need her mother to write a book.
Let me tell you one thing. Don't be mad at her, be mad at him.
Right.
Because she was a child.
That's right.
And he went and got her.
And she went in and got everything. She said, I'm taking everybody's inheritance.
Yeah.
I mean, she just came out of college a couple years ago.
And let me tell you one thing. He's
running
happy,
things.
though. He's happy. I've never seen him smile while he was the coach of
Yeah. Even limping.
I've never seen
She's
him smile.
on all the paperwork.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's Angie. That's who we need. That's who I want on Beverly Hills. Her. That is the level of housewife that I want. Her. Get her on there. That's the standard. My God, today. Nonsense behavior said Kyle was in the first Halloween movie as a kid. So yeah, so it made sense that she came back for the recent ones. Yeah, she came back and was killed in like 5 minutes. He was taking everybody out. Hey, Romel, thank you for being here. Romel said, I'm at work watching. Thank you. Romel said your family in the background is hilarious. I've lost complete control.
You can't beat that. You gotta do these separately or something.
Miss Brown,
Like I said, I ain't never seen Bill Belichick smile.
Right.
The whole time he was a coach for years, he never smiled. Now all you see is all
and them men can't stand her because Bill can't do nothing unless she say. He gotta run everything through her. That's what you gotta do. Miss Brown Sugar said Erica did learn the game. That's why it's hard to believe she didn't know anything. Well, yeah, that might be her stance that she has to take now, because if she knew everything, she going to prison just like him.
Yeah, she separated herself. As soon as she said, so she don't know nothing, please.
Child.
Yes,
Nonsense. Is this true? Nonsense behavior says she's 24 and she trademarked Gold Digger to sell merch.
I love it.
Who's her mother?
So she's capitalizing off her.
Who's her? I need her mother and her grandmother.
That's a candy move that she did.
Oh my God, that lady's gonna be wealthy forever. Romel said. Romel said, I don't understand why Erica is talking about Tom. We don't care. He is evil. Him stealing and spending those billions hurt people's family. She has nothing else. Yeah, she doesn't. That's the thing, Romel. She doesn't have anything else to talk about. Give Me Shelter said, no, Kyle and her bangs lasted through the whole. She did? She made it at the, well, maybe, you know what? Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, Star fam, I got to get out of here. Mama Star and Drew are hungry. They're eating up every freaking chip that we have in the house.
We're out of the barbecue.
Okay, we gotta get to another.
We went through the barbecue.
So I have to make dinner.
There was a cooking section in live. I was like,
I told you that I was making dinner.
Some water or some shit around here.
Okay.
I told you I was making dinner after the live.
Yeah, you said 6 o'clock. It is 5:58.
And I'm on time.
Okay.
So say sorry.
No, you said dinner will be ready.
Right, I don't see.
I did say it would be ready. I did say that, but
I see the ingredients over there.
Yeah, I prepped. The chicken is ready.
Okay, I know.
I'm ready. Anyway, let me get out of here. I gotta make the birthday dinner for the birthday boy. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow is going to be a reality TV chat. We'll talk about everything that you guys want to talk about. I may do a Welcome to Dairy Live, depending on how the day works. If I do it, it probably will be later in the evening.
And it will not be with Mama
And it
Star.
will not be with Mama Star. She thinks it's too scary. It's a good show, Mom. And then Friday is the Just Chatting with Nikki. Please write in the comments what on my Just Chatting post that I posted yesterday. Write in the comments what you want to talk about. It's going to be a weekly roundup, and we'll get into it then. But I will see you tomorrow. Thank you again so much.
Star fan.
Yes, thank you so much for joining me. Happy
Star
birthday.
fam. Love y'all.
Happy birthday, Drew.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks
Peanut
all for
Gallery.
saying
Thank you all. Thank you, Peanut Gallery, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Lord, ain't no chips left